But we've got 2 ready players, and the winner will move on into the semi-finals. Baguetress. Yeah, there you go. All right, we got 2 ready players. Let's get this underway. Fractal and Gerald at CTM Masters, August 2022. Round 2 in the orange bracket. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Arden0451, thanks for the Prime resub. I missed that 38 minutes ago. If you're still watching, thank you so much for the support. We have more subscribers on YouTube than followers on Twitch. Are you serious? Oh my God, who's going to win? Can't let that happen. Who will get there first? That's what we, that's what we need. Should we do a giveaway, Pumpy? Should we just buy, like people do that, they have a giveaway. So whichever platform gets to 10,000 first, we will do a giveaway on that for followers of that platform. Now, obviously some of you are on both, so that's good. You got 2 entries potentially. Well, 1 entry or whatever. You get the point. So we'll do some kind of giveaway. Club Soda with Lime, thanks for the tier 1 sub, 19-month streak. Thank you so much. Club Soda with Lime, long-time supporter of CTM and really on my own personal channel way back in the day when we did CTM back on twitch.tv/vandweller. All right, 169 for Fractal, 145 for Gerald. Fractal working 1 row off the bottom. Gerald, uninterrupted, beautiful board all the way from the top to the bottom of the board. Fractal Tetris 191, 174 for Gerald. BTS 1911 says, I love that sideways T-burn. Yeah, I love that too. So Gerald with a big assignment here, trying to take down the reigning champ. And really, Fractal has won 2 tournaments in a row. Won the CTWC Lone Star qualifier that we ran in Austin, Texas just a few weeks ago. And then the very next day came back and clinched CTM Masters. So yeah, what should we give away? Just like cash or something, like money. I mean, that's stupid. Don't give away money. I do have the prototype crocheted bear that Crafty Kim made. And it is not, it's like almost like NPC color. Like, the color in the NPC memes or whatever. It's like NPC color. It is not orange. It's just a naked bear, no clothes, gray, kind of grayish brown. And I could give that away. That is truly one of a kind. And it actually has a different sewed-on mouth. Like I'll go find it. Maybe we could give that away. That's a one-of-a-kind thing. And we could send a sticker pack along, and we could, I could include a, Lone Star shirt or something I have left over. So I don't know. We'll give something away. Whatever platform gets to 10,000 followers first. That's where we will do the giveaway. I think it's going to be YouTube. Not going to lie. But Could be Twitch. 457 Fractal, 402 for Gerald Freeman. Tetris Fractal, 502. So Fractal on a 600K plus transition pace. Tetris Gerald, 470. But certainly not needed by Fractal. You know, and Gerald can go for a while too, so, you know, at this point, you would just not be surprised by an infinite game. As long as I can get to bed on time, you know. All right, Gerald with a transition to 19 at 502. Fractal with the Tetris. And yeah, 622 here from Fractal on 19. There's a Tetris 648 into level 20. Tetris Fractal 675, Gerald 534. Oh no, up high and can't burn. Can get something, can get an L left. Gets that L. Oh my God, Gerald. Oh no. Look at this. Look at the survival from Gerald. Are you serious? Massive TikTok dig right there. And long bar to cap it off with the Tetris 577, Gerald. There you go. Clip it and ship it to TikTok. And bang, Tetris, Gerald 633, 765 for Fractal. And another one, Fractal 793 here on level 22. Gerald into 23. Fractal ahead by 180,000 points. Yeah, what are these moments? Like, I don't understand can someone explain, like, I'm 5, what a moment is? I don't mean in general. Like, I know it's like, you know, like an instant in time, but like on Twitch. Yeah, but who said, how does Twitch know that there's a moment? Does someone just decide there's a moment, or does someone declare that this is a moment? 980 for Fractal on 25. 783 for Gerald on 26. All right, little mini drought here for Fractal, and presumably Gerald has already gone through that drought. And Gerald, yeah, would love a long bar over to the right. And oh no, Gerald, does he have another dig in him? And no, that is going to be a top out from Gerald. 794 here on 27. Fractal is good with the A62 on level 27. And there is the heart. Beep. Bleep. Oh, a mod has to do the command and it makes a 30-second clip. And then what, gives out a badge or something? Oh my word. All right, well, we got 2 ready players. It is game 2 time. And it is Fractal and Gerald, so let's get them going. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yeah, if we only get 5 moments per month, I mean, we should, you know, maybe reserve it for like game 5 finals, decider kind of thing, world record, not just like, oh, that was a good thing. We have clips for that, you know. We We do have clips. I'll never forget where I was when Gerald dug that out, because I was sitting right here. Like, how could I forget? I was like literally right here streaming. All right, Gerald's gonna uncover the well. I'll never forget where I was when Gerald uncovered the well. Okay, Pumpy. And certainly we should have moments reserved for our Raid Shadow Legends stream coming up, right? Combined with Monday Night Chasedown on Tuesday. There's definitely going to be moments there. 220 for Fractal, 236 for Gerald Freeman. Oh, look, a whole bunch of squares for Gerald, and presumably for Fractal. And Gerald just piling squares over on the left. Fractal not in a position to do that, so having to find places in the middle of the board for them. Bang Tetris Fractal 299, and Gerald with a big long tower of squares on the left. And it's a good place for him. Sometimes I'll play and I'll be like, I'm just going to try to put as many squares on the left and only squares on the left as possible. And a lot of times I end up having good games, so I might be onto something there. Just piling squares high. $345 Fractal, $368 for Gerald. There we go. Gerald's going to uncover. Fractal gets a Tetris 372. They're both at 372. They both simul Tetris. Cobalt says the entire CTM team is goated. Yes, indeed, they are. They are goaded into volunteering more time than they want to. No, they are goated. But yeah, I would love to expand the team and be able to, pay a little bit and whatever, but we're just not quite there yet. With there is a line spin from Gerald Freeman. Thank you so much, Gerald. I think we just gotta be more proactive about partnerships and sponsorships and actually generate revenue for the business. Tetris, serious business. 517 Fractal, 560 for Gerald. We are into 19, 542 Fractal, 585 Gerald. The Whataburger colors, for those of you, Texas, New Mexico, and so forth. There might be one in Louisiana, possibly. All right, 598 Fractal into level 20. Gerald gonna burn away the cover over the well and stash those pieces over to the left. I mean, so fast, Gerald. That's true. I don't know why they pronounce it Whataburger here in Texas. Pretty weird. 606 Fractal, 630 for Gerald, and Bang Tetris Fractal. So we are neck and neck. Fractal in a little bit of a situation here, but gonna resolve it easily. No problem. Just needs a long bar to cap it off. Bang Tetris Fractal, 672. That's what's fun about same piece sets. It's usually both players are in trouble. Well, a lot of times both players are in trouble at the same time. Bang Tetris for Gerald, 730. Separated by about 400 points. Tetris Fractal. There's one Gerald. Yeah, if you listen to the radio ads, now I know nobody listens to the radio, but you know, I'm old, so I do sometimes. They go, oh, they still run radio ads and they go, oh, Whataburger. Like, what? Sounds like the most disgusting burger ever. Why would I want a Whataburger? 856 Fractal, 828 for Gerald. And Tetris Fractal, level 26 for Fractal. Into 26 for Gerald. Both players on world record pace, of course. All right, good, clean, low board for Gerald. Tetris ready. Fractal's going to get one. He's got a nice low board, too. There's one, Gerald. Oh, Gerald going aggressive. Not going to take that triple. There we go. Tetris, Gerald, and another Tetris. So it's going to pay off the aggression. But now just looking to have a good board, I think, going into 29. You got to avoid the siren song of that one last Tetris before the kill screen. That has doomed many a sailor. All right, both players into 29 now. B10 for Fractal, A23 for Gerald. And this right now, you are playing in Fractal's backyard right now. Fractal with the lead and the ability to just play for a long, long time. Singling and doubling, and Gerald, you know, not too shabby himself. But Fractal, I mean, Gerald going for the Tetris. And the bar just didn't come at the right time, and Gerald almost paid for it, but able to survive. Went aggro for a little bit, trying to set up for one. Miss with the J, and that's going to be a little bit... Oh, Fractal with a misdrop as well. So going to have to burn around that. B61 Fractal, A75 for Gerald. Gerald with a triple for A88. Fractal going to bring this down. Both players low and clean. And just trying to, you know, Fractal trying to outlast. Oh, Fractal with that left side. And Fractal, this is going to be the death spiral for Fractal. Fractal's going to top out B77. Oh, no, Gerald was trying to spin that piece in there. Gerald needs to get to B78. Still low enough that he can clean it out. And getting this mess under control, Gerald. And needs to get the B78. And getting a little dangerously high on the board. Oh no, and Gerald's gonna hang that long bar to the left and cannot complete the chase down. Fractal will get heart number 2. Here it is, game 3, Fractal and Gerald Freeman. Fractal up 2 games to none. Gerald looking to reverse sweep. They are ready. I am ready. Everyone else is ready. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Oh, and I forgot to do the scary deep voice countdown for AV Geek. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I will, if there's another game here, I will do it. Someone remind me with a big, you know, highlight my message in Twitch and I will do it. Otherwise, we'll refund you or, you know, we'll do it for you later. All right, Fractal with 3 Tetrises in the first 14 lines. Gerald with 4 Tetrises in the first 17 lines. So Gerald, much more efficient. Fractal building around that little Z spire there, filling it around. And bang, Tetris for Fractal. So 143 Fractal. Gerald's going to burn away some of that detritus on his board. And not sure if intentional from Gerald, but it's going to end up with some gaps there in rows 2 and 3. Excuse me. All right, Tetris Fractal 212. That's right, if you're out there watching, we do have a prize pool that is fan funded. So funded 100% by our wonderful Tetris fans. And so if you want to contribute to the prize pool, you can do it. Go to ctm.gg/Matcherino, or is it go.ctm.gg/Matcherino? That go is kind of problematic. I like it without the go, because it was so easy to say, like, oh, ctm.gg/Matcherino. Now I gotta remember to put go, but it's all right, I'll figure it out. 283 for Fractal, 208 for Gerald, and not Gerald's real name. So don't go Googling, looking for feet pictures. They're not there. 288 for Fractal, 223 for Gerald. Bang Tetris for Fractal. People are redeeming codes, which I like to see. How many codes do we have left? Still have 9 codes remaining on Matcherino, which is a travesty. If you're watching this on Twitch right now and you have not redeemed a code, you don't have to do anything. You just go over to that page and you do it. You just click contribute, and that's it. And it literally, Matcherino is testing us to see if and how quickly we can send people to a page and have them click a button, and they want to see that. And that will, I don't know, that will have some beneficial effects downstream. I don't know what they are, but we don't want to let them down. And I guess if you're watching on YouTube, you too can also do sponsor quests, but our statistics say that you don't do it. So I don't know. To me, you're part of this. Just because you watch on YouTube doesn't mean anything. You are part of this, and you should hold up your end of the bargain. All right, 422 for Fractal here through 103 lines, looking for an S or a J, but not going to find one, so ends up having to throw some junk down the right side just to bring the stack down. 369 for Gerald. The mic is clipping? Is it really? All right, well, Pumpy maybe can fix it in post, but... I mean, you can't fix clipping in post, but... I don't know if I'm clipping into Audacity. I'm not sure where it is in the chain here. Could be on OBS. All right, Gerald Freeman going to transition to 19. And so will Fractal. So 509 on 19 for Fractal, 472 for Gerald. Bang Tetris for both. All right, well, I think it's pretty much cemented that I'm going to be doing this on my Mac from now on, because we're just not running into those latency issues on the Mac. Much disappoint. Bang Tetris for Gerald, 557, 570 for Fractal. There's another one, Fractal, 599. When was the last time Fractal lost a set? That was a long time ago. Well, I guess it would probably be the month that Andy won, so maybe the month before. All right, Gerald getting up a little bit high, but finally gets the Tetris. And there we go. Nice, clean, low board. Fractal going to get a beautiful J piece to clear away some of this garbage. And no good place for that S piece, so Fractal will deal with it forthwith. And bang Tetris Fractal. 700 for Fractal, 704 for Gerald. Y'all are redeeming the codes. I really appreciate it. The players do. Remember, all the Matcherino money goes to the players. Well, and there's probably a little bit that goes to Matcherino, but none of it goes to us. We don't touch it. Although someone told me, he's like, well, maybe you want to start thinking about, you got some operational expenses here. You got some costs. I mean, you might want to start taking a chunk of that Matcherino. And I said, no, I will never do that. Ever, under any circumstance. Even if it's transparent, I just want to... Someone's wants to contribute to the players, they're contributing to the players. If they want to contribute to us, they'll contribute to us, but I'm not going to touch it. 839 for Fractal, 905 for Gerald. Yeah, it'll be great when we're no longer in operation. I'll have my integrity, but there'll be no more CTN. So that'll be good. There we go. Tetris for Fractal, 907. There we go. Another Tetris into 28 for both players. Gerald up a bit high. Gonna open up that right side and needs the bar. Gets the bar into 29, though a bit high near the next box. But, rollers can do amazing things. And oh my God, what is that piece movement? I mean, that's like a cajillion hertz. Oh no, and then he gets the T over. Oh my word, Gerald, these movements are insane. How is that possible? And Gerald is bringing this down. Misdrop there, maybe. I'm not sure. Probably too big brain for me to understand at this speed. A15 for Gerald. A41 for Fractal. It's a level 31 battle here. Fractal ahead by about a half a Tetris. And here we go. Fractal in the lead by about 20,000. And Fractal has been here before many, many times. Kill screen battle. In competition. This is familiar territory for Fractal. Gerald, A66. Fractal, A91. So players really the same strategy here. Gerald getting that triple. And we'll see if Gerald is going to try to build for one. Fractal, B12 now, the 1.1. Split, no, the split doubles look great. Nice flat long bar burn for Gerald. And Gerald is going for one. And he's just going to get a triple out of that. And you get into a lot of dangerous spots when you go for it, but sometimes you feel like you got to. B33, Gerald is closing the gap. B31, so 2,000 points separating. Fractal getting up high on the board. And I don't know what he can do, Fractal over there. And can't do anything. B40 and Gerald is ahead. B42, so Fractal was overtaken by Gerald, who I think was just getting more doubles and triples and things like that. And Fractal was just getting higher and higher on the board. And so Gerald's journey for the reverse sweep is alive. Gerald did not end up getting that Tetris, but was able to just eke out more lines, and I think more just kind of multi-line clears. So holy mackerel. There goes Gerald with the 1.2. Let him mullen it out a little bit if he wants. And now he's just going for it. See, when players mullen here, they usually, and I like this, they usually go aggro. So instead of mullening out the line, singling and doubling, they just go for it, which I think is the right thing to do if you're going to mullen. So GG's Gerald. And I owe a scary deep voice countdown to AV Geek. So here it is.
3, 2, 1. Tetris.
All right, Fractal yawning. This is like, oh, whatever, playing at the kill screen. World records, ho hum, whatever. This is very tiring. All right, thank you, AV Geek, for redeeming that. That's a lot of points, didn't I? There you go. That's true, I do. I'm trying not to say that anymore, but I guess you're supposed to encourage memes and repeat the memes and all that, so I probably should just say it. All right, Fractal is here, and Fractal has an interesting board and interesting overhangs that he's trying to resolve. And there it is, building for the Tetris and getting it Fractal. Aesthetic Performance says, is this flex style? Yes, it is. It is flex style. That's all we play here is flex style. Sometimes our adequate streamers on Monthly Tetris 2 will play their own mixes, and that's okay so long as it's royalty free. Yeah, Pumpy, I guess we should talk about that because now we're going to have a second channel where we put some of the stuff that is on some of the channels on the second channel, just so we can optimize the main channel a bit more. But we should probably encourage them to, or at least reiterate that they should use royalty-free sources on the other channel. Even though we're not really trying to monetize, I'd like to leave that option open. Not deal with too many copyright strike emails. Tetris Fractal 195, 190 for Gerald Freeman. Royalty-free sauces. Did I say sauces? Like I'm from Boston? All right, 219 Fractal, 217 for Gerald. And Tetris Gerald, 242. But yeah, Pumpy, I think we should just call it like monthly Tetris or classic Tetris monthly 2 or something. And then how about a third channel for shorts and clips where we put all our TikTok stuff and dump it there and call it monthly classic Tetris monthly Wowies, because those were where all the Wowies go. So I think that's what we should do. All right, Tetris Gerald was getting up a little bit high, but able to get... See, here I am, like, I'm having, like, meeting... Like, we're doing, like, agenda topics. Because then I don't have to bring them up during our weekly meeting. It's like doing it right here on stream in the Twitch chat for all of you. It's content, folks. You gotta talk about something during 18. How much you can say, oh, there's red, white, and blue pieces dropping down and players are moving them and, you know, trying to score points. Oh, you want to stream our meetings? I would stream our meetings. But then I couldn't say everything that I want to say. You know, I'd have to rein it in a little bit. Well, we could stream a meeting here and there. 347 Fractal, 354. People are asking how I'm feeling sickness-wise. Yeah, no, I'm all recovered. For Fractal 424. So yeah, Fractal 446. All right, here we go. Gerald at 454. Gerald, do you really need to monetize your channel? Like, who's... We're working out the kinks, folks. I don't know why I'm not signed in. I should be signed in, and I have Twitch, whatever, Turbo or whatever it is. And I should be signed in on OBS, so I'm not sure why that happened. Scuffed Crust Tetris. That's really good, Box Meal. I don't know who you are, but that's a good one. Scuffed Crust. You're instantly... Give Box Meal VIP for that. That's a VIP-worthy joke right there. 530 for Fractal into 19. 503. I guess only I can do it. Best joke gets VIP. There we go. We're not supposed to have VIPs in this channel because if I VIP someone, then that means I endorse everything they ever do in life. But we'll take a chance on Box Meal. All right, Fractal was getting up a little bit high there, but able to get a Tetris and bring this down. Gerald is in a situation. Oh, and he can't get that J piece where he wants it. Is this survivable? I mean, a long bar would get over there. That L is beautiful for that left side. Oh, my word. Oh, my God. Oh, no, that L piece. How is he surviving this? I mean, you think misdrops is high or fatal, but I mean, he's just getting through it. And look at this Gerald. Who is Gerald? Nobody knows, but he is a goat. What survivability. I mean, that was crazy. That was not survivable, and he survived. Just needs the long bar to cap this off. Taking the burns, staying aggro, bang, Tetris for Gerald. 626. That is crazy. I'll always remember where I was in that Gerald dig. 690 Gerald, 757 for Fractal. Holy mackerel. Clip it and ship it to TikTok. All right, there's another Tetris for Fractal. Now, as great as that was, Gerald back by 100,000 points. I mean, that doesn't, I mean, it just doesn't look real. It's just crazy. We need to investigate this, Gerald. All right, Gerald setting up for, Tetris is here on 28. He's going to get one there. 866 is basically, all right, he's going to just take the burns into 29, not messing around with trying to go, over aggro. Just wants a good stack going in to 29, and he's got it. So playable board. 884 for Gerald is behind. Fractal with the max out here, just onto 28, now into 29 again. A good low board. Oh no, Gerald was going aggro, trying to get that Tetris, and it's gonna backfire, and Gerald is gonna top out. Fractal is good and gets heart number 3. God bless him, Gerald was going for it, trying to make up some of this lead. Would have been back by about 100, and at the time he topped out about 130,000 points, and was trying to make up some of that, but just didn't work. So that's something people are gonna have to work on, is how to balance survivability and aggression, and when to do it and when not. And I think Dog has kind of mastered that, as we saw last month. Fractal is good. There's your heart. That's the winner. That is the head of a winner right there, everyone. Where is the... There it is. So let's get that guy's face there. There he is. Fractal 161, the winner of the bracket. Hey everybody, this is your old pal Vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.